only one specific chakra. They all work together from the base chakra to the crown chakra, right? In this area, in the physicality, they all work together. So you isolating, only focusing on one chakra all the time, normally people want to focus on a higher one becomes a problem, right? So the whole idea is to take your time. Don't rush. Don't rush. Take your time, because your evolution and growth is going to take time, because you are where you are now because of time. You were born, you went through an experience, you had traumas, you have all those things, all good times and joys and everything, right? You were taught to suppress your intuition. You were taught to silence your spiritual side and focus more on the physical. They call it fantasy. You mustn't fantasize. It's wrong for you to fantasize. At the end of the day, when you fantasize, that's how you actually create, by using fantasy. That's how we fantasize. Imagination. To imagine what we want in life. That's how we actually manifest. Using our imagination, imagining what we want in our life. Fantasy. What if I can imagine this thing in my life? I can imagine this, and that's also part of creation, because when people are doing like inventors or creating something, they start with an image, vision. They start with a vision, they put a blueprint, they write it down, write the vision down. You understand? And when it's all down, now you know what it looks like. Now you get an idea of what your structure is, what you want. Then you come up with ways of how you're going to get there. Now you got a plan. You inspired now, because your vision, when you see it alive in a picture form, in a vision, you get inspired, because it also triggers emotions, right? It also triggers emotions. So that vision that you see in your mind's eye on a piece of paper, on your vision board, it triggers emotions. Those emotions is a fuel for your manifestation, right? Okay. So as I said, people want to rush to the third eye and open the third eye without them working on the basics. Your fear. Are you feeling stable here? Is your self-esteem healthy? Do you have self-esteem issues? Are you focusing on your physicality? Is your body healthy? Is your mind healthy? Are you releasing toxic things, traumas? Are you forgiving people? All those things count. Because at the end of the day, when you're sitting in muck at the bottom, lower chakras, you're not secure in life. You're looking for an easy way out. Right, I'm Sissy, life coach, motivational speaker. Hello, hi guys. Thank you for joining my live. Right, bro, at least say it. Okay. Anyway, it's good. And then somebody asked me Jewish. Can I also tell them from this? Okay. Anyway, right. You're talking amongst each other. That's fine. Anyway, what I'm talking about here is about your self-development. Basically, today we're speaking about the third eye and the chakras related to the third eye, right? The importance on working on the lower chakras first. Important on grounding yourself first, right? Understanding who you are, understanding your part, right? Getting rid of fear. Working on your ego mustn't be too inflated. It's a good thing. Yes, ego is a good thing. It grounds you. It's an I am so and so. This is me. I have what I want. This is what I want. You understand? It's important. But at the end of the day, don't forget that you only a small part of a collective, a bigger picture, right? So you need to balance yourself out. Always balance is always key. When it comes to opening the third eye chakra, it's about balance.